Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, Krendor, and welcome back to Krendor Talks in front of a shitty green screen. Today, my microphone is part of the Warcry box, as you can see. But today I want to talk about the Warhammer boxed games, essentially, because everybody knows about, Warhammer Fantasy. Now my arm is part of the Warcry box. Warhammer Fantasy, Warhammer 40k, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, right? Those are the main ones. But Warhammer actually has a bunch of... Now this is bothering me. I don't care if the mic is, but my arm key... Okay, there we go. But Warhammer is a bunch of boxed games. For example, Blood Bowl is actually a pretty common one. Blood Bowl is technically like a boxed game. That's like an off-brand Warhammer thing. There's also Necromunda, which I think is one of the most popular ones. Aeronautica Imperials. You've got... what else we see here? Warcry, Warhammer Underworld Beastgrave, Kill Team, Titanicus. I can do it. I can say words. So that's a few. So I'm wondering, do you play any of the box games? And if you do you enjoy it? Do you wish more people were into it? Have you tried it and you don't really like it? Because I'm one of the people who, as you've probably known if you've watched this channel for a while, I'm not a big 40k person, so I've never really tried Necromunda or any of those. I tried Warhammer Underworld, the PC game, because they do have a PC game. I believe it's Underworld. Let me do a quick check here. Warhammer Underworld's online. It was Underworld's. And it was alright. I mean, I enjoyed it. I wasn't like, this sucks. Like, it was decent. I've also, I actually bought the Warhammer Underworld's, or the Warhammer Beastgrave, which I guess is Underworld, box, just so I could have the Beasts of Chaos models that come with that box, because I was like, these are cool, and I can use them in Age of Sigmar. So I bought it mainly for that. But, I can still play it if I want. And I don't know, there's something that keeps me from doing it, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I don't know. I feel like I really enjoy Age of Sigmar. It's probably my favorite thing. I love playing Age of Sigmar. I love having your 2,000 point army, and you battle against someone else, and that's it. And for a lot of box games, I don't know. I feel like you don't get the same. You don't get that same rush. But I guess I've never really given it its fair chance. Fair chance? I really can't talk. Fair chance as well. So, I mean, what do you think? I'm just curious because I've heard that the new Warcry box came out, the Catacombs box, and they actually sent me one of the box, and I think a lot of the models in it are cool, but I haven't really seen many people talking about the Warcry Catacombs box, and the people I have heard talk about it are like, yeah, I think some of the models are cool. And I'm like, well, do you want to play the game? And they're usually like, I don't know. So I'm like, well, like, who plays the game? So I went into Google and I typed, what did I type? I typed Warcry, playing the game. And I got someone on Reddit said, to Warcry players, how good is the game? And people are just like, here's the top answer. It's a skirmish game, light rules, about 45 minutes. Battle playing cards are separated into 4 decks. You got terrain, deployment, objective, twists. These 4 decks allow for millions of possible setups. However, some are better for certain warbands. Good news is that the game is so quick, it's not a huge bummer to discover your warband. It wasn't really meant for certain objectives or terrain layout. 2 biggest negatives many people seem to have are 1, it's not Mordheim, or 2, it's too random. For issue 1, no one said it was. I know. For issue 2, the easiest way to solve this problem is to go to a tourney. Where blah blah blah. I mean, it sounds like it's just for like casual playing, right? From the looks of it. Someone else says, why should you play Warcry? 3 to 4 turn objective-based gameplay, plenty of deployment styles, fast-paced, bloody. Deployment matters. Turn 0 can drastically affect your game. But I mean that's like that's like playing an actual game too. Your deployment matters, right? You're not going to be like, all right, here's my artillery, and it goes on the front lines, just like in Game of Thrones. And then, I mean, terrain interactions key, warband abilities. The thing is, like, again, this sounds fun, but there's still no driving part of me to be like, I need to play this right now. But if somebody, if I was at like a game store and nobody wanted to play a game or something, and I wanted to play a game, and someone's like, hey, but we got like a Warcry or something, you want to play that for like, an hour? I'd be like, yeah, sure. Like, I guess it's one of those things. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to play it. Like, I'm not going to bring my Warcry box there and like, I need to play someone here. But if someone else was like, hey, you want to play? I'd be like, yeah, sure. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just one of those types of games. And I mean, there's games like that just in general, like PC games. There's plenty of PC games like that where I wouldn't actually actively want to play that game, but if my friends are playing it or someone else is playing it, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to play it. I'll give it a shot. So let me know what you think and what games you actually enjoy from the offshoot Warhammer universe. Well, I guess it's still the Warhammer universe. You get what I'm saying, right? It's not, an actual 40K or Sigmar type game. I guess Blood Bowl would be my main one because I play like, I've got like 600 hours of Blood Bowl or something. So yeah, let me know in the comments section down below. This is something that's actually been in my head for a while. I've been wondering about this, and you know what I could do? I could even like record myself playing a Warcry game. Maybe that'd be kind of fun, right? It's only like 45 minutes. I could play against myself. I could play against Toaster Woman or something. We could see what happens. I play against Cat. Some models will be chewed. So let me know in the comments section down below, and yeah. I will see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya.